Welcome back, everyone, for some more Diablo 3 gameplay. We have to go through the area gate and get a
I
scene.
have secured Bastion's keep, but the final battle is still waiting for me on the fields, where Asmodan's war machines are closing in.
Seems very interesting how, over the ramparts. Seems very interesting how just the way the character is going through her dialogue. She's like, this will be the end, you know, the final battle. My mission's almost over. Blah, 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 blah. But we know there's 4 acts, so we know that the end isn't this close. Look at that thing. That reminds me of the, oh, what the hell were they called? The Longui in Final Fantasy 13. Anyway, but, it's like we know it's not the end, but the character thinks it is. So that's what makes it interesting. So, who knows? We shall see. We shall see how and why. Even in Diablo 2, Act 4 was a very short act, so maybe there won't be very much in the act, or maybe Blizzard will have learned their lesson and make it regular sized. So, who knows? But we're gonna get there when we get there, and we'll figure it out when the time comes. There's just
Thank the gods you're here.
stuff
You've
everywhere.
got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Boom, that actually looked pretty cool. This looks like a side area, I think. So, this is probably just going to be a little bit of exploration for combat reasons and crap. Probably nothing mandatory. So if that's not your thing, that would be my guess, but I don't know for certain. Anyway, it seems very interesting too, like if Asmodan is this great demonic war general, you know, like how are we trucking everything, you know? Like how like we saw a couple episodes ago just hordes of dudes storming the castle at all times, just like we're, you know, according to the story, one person, obviously there's 2 people in the game right now working together, but it's just like, how do we really do that much? I don't know. I guess that's the point of fantasy genres. Boom. Oh, spiders. I have a spider friend too. Hopefully he's capable of attacking his own race of other spider dudes. Because I'm going to need him to. I think dogs are the only ones that will attack a member of their own species. Not race, species. In order to protect something of a different species. That's something I read, I think, a long time ago, or heard, or whatever. I don't know. That they'll fight another dog for the sake of their owner. Which is kind of cool. I suppose. I'm a cat person myself, so, you know, whatever. Don't want to make too many arguments that are pro-dog here. There's not very many of them anyway. Zing! I swear, I think the best thing to ever happen to cats, ever, was the internet. Like, not Egypt, no, the internet. As stupid as that sounds. But whatever, you know. Here we are. Another shrine, enlightened, more EXP. Maybe, oh, is that a scorpion? Sweet, it's a scorpion. There was a time when I love ways to open that one, not break that one down. There was a time when on YouTube, I would go look for a bunch of videos. It was in like a related video somewhere one time. It was like some Japanese game show where they put a bunch of like really deadly and disgusting bug things in a cage match and made them fight each other. So there'd be like giant tarantulas versus, you know, giant scorpions, or, you know, Japanese hornets and crap like that, and praying mantis, and they'd all just be like duking it out. you know, it was just some of the most hilarious stuff ever. So I know spiders and scorpions like to fight. That's so entertaining and tremendously gross. And it'd be funny because like sometimes one of the bugs like wouldn't want to fight because it had no reason to attack the other thing, and so it would just like kind of try and avoid it and run around in circles and never fight back until eventually it was like really wounded and it's like, all right, now I'm going to die. Now I have to fight you, and then it would start, you know, doing its thing. It was just so funny. It's like, I tried not to, but you picked on me too much. You made me kill you. It's just funny. I think oh yeah, I also equipped a new bracers. Look at that, 23 strength, 64 dex, 43 intelligence. Like, clearly stat points are not very important in this game. If they're going to be throwing, you know, 150 points on one piece of equipment there like that, and it's, you know, just a random piece of rare gear on normal mode. Like, that's not even anything great. It's just a piece of rare gear. So, like, when we level up, you see, oh, +3 this, +2 that, +1 that. It's like, who cares? Really, who cares? It means I'm going to be gaining +60 from level 1 to level 60 in the stats that I don't use. And I'll be gaining, you know, 180 in my most important stat over the entire course of leveling up from scratch. But I'm sure at that point there's going to be pieces of gear with +100 in it, so, yeah. Levels definitely seem worthless. I am officially done with plus EXP stuff. God, we just deal so much damage now, man. Monsters just don't last very long at all. There we go. Here's a little bit of action. Can't even see anything over there, but something's still shooting at me. A couple of those shamans that keep reviving dudes. Oh boy, that looks like friendlies. Oh, I thought it was those spitter things that, whatever, but no, if it's not ranged, it doesn't threaten me much, that's for sure. I guess unless it's like a really big thing, those are threatening. This place seems huge. And I don't even think, I think it's just an optional place. Oh, those guys hurt. Suicide kamikaze things. Ugh. Man, there's nothing better than launching an explosive attack and just watching dudes get blown away. So rewarding. Every single time. Good job, Spider Dude, man. Like, they don't necessarily attack him, but he hangs out and gets in their way. Yeah, this place is ginormous, and we're just going through one perimeter, unless it's just going to be like a skinny little S. Oh boy, those dudes are going to need something. There, mark for dead. Get all that extra damage on there that we can. And we still just crushed them, just completely wiped them clean. Those are probably the strongest dudes that we've fought so far in here. Yeah, a mixture of Blizzard plus my Caltrops snare to make him slow down. Like, dudes don't even get to us. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Oh, 4 hit points left. Get him, Spider. Nice job. Boom! 456 in one explosion. They only have 300 hit points, you know? There was 275. Like, I don't even need to use Mark for Death, unless it's like a really big guy. Like, he's pretty big, but he also died in a second. I don't know, maybe I should just throw a sentry out there instead. I don't know. I feel like Mark for Death is probably better. And if it does come in handy one time, it'll come in handy. Oh, it still hit me? I was trying to dodge it. God, man, this place. It's gonna take all episode just to explore this place, I'm sure. And I don't even think it's a quest place. I think it's just random barracks. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. That seems fair. Run up there, put a slow trap down, jump the hell out of the way, have meteors land on them, and then both of us start shooting. We definitely do not play fair against the enemies. I hope they have one hell of a healthcare plan. I even regen a bunch of life too. Look at that, +5, +6, +4, +4, +5, +4, +5, +1. Full. Some good health regen. Alright, we finally cleared one area. Looks like the corner. And we're running! Alright, finally, some new exploration of the map of this gigantic barracks. There you go, we'll mark him for dead. I don't know why I call it hatred. I really know better. Wow, yeah, there were 4 different guys there that all had marked for dead on them. And I can only cast it on one. So it definitely sets off a chain reaction. So that's really sweet. It seems really sweet. Even though it's only, what, plus 12%? I mean, I don't know. I guess if I'm dealing 200, we're looking at 25 damage. Although, considering how fast and how often this thing hits, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. You know, I get 10 hits in the span of less than a second with this thing. Essentially getting a couple extra full hits in there, so it seems worth it. It definitely seems worth it. God, man, this place. feel like we're just one-shotting everything. It's essentially how it feels. Yeah, I shoot Ebola, it blows up, and then the spider finishes it off. Like, okay, that's fair. Man, and mark for death with meteors like that, you know, you kill one of them, and then it'll spread by the time the meteor lands. So the meteor that was supposed to hit one guy, but he died before it landed, hits other guys for extra damage. Like, that's really cool. It's really cool. I don't know why I'm talking so much about one ability. It's clear that I have decided I like it, and I'm going to use it. Yeah, I don't miss chakrams at all either, that's for sure. I love the double chakram, but I do not miss it. Am I oh, I was frozen. That was interesting. Oh, I'm frozen again. Those things hurt. And getting frozen is not fun, that's for sure. Figures. Everything's over there as we try and preemptively clear the room. God, dude, this place is gargantuan. Boom, 330. And that wasn't even a crit. God, this place is something. Holy crap. Yeah. It's tiring me out just exploring this. It's going to take a while to run back there. I'm going to pause the video while we run back there before we explore any more of this. Alright everyone, we're back for a little bit more exploration of this ginormous place that I don't even think we need to be in. I suppose if we do, then it would be really nice. But I'm still not sold on that. Look at all those health globules we just picked up. Ugh, 293 on a crit, that's terrible. Considering how fast those numbers come up, man, that is definitely the ability for a one-person attack. Ah, that's a bad spot for me to be. That's a bad spot for me to be. Oh, that was a bad spot for me to be too. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I didn't know what that was, but it all made sense afterwards. that slow time bubble stops missiles like 75%, so a bunch of fireballs were just sitting there, and then the bubble went away and they all sped up to regular speed and boom, all hit me at once. And I was not expecting that. Absolutely not expecting that. Hi there, friends. Okay, you guys hurt a lot. I get it. You guys hurt. I get it. You guys hurt.
My strength is back.
Ooh, man. Yeah, those dudes are tough. I think it's funny how even though I'm a ranged character, it's ranged enemies that enemies in time spot take more damage. Cool. Ranged enemies are the ones that are more threatening. Like you would think that as a ranged character, if somebody gets in your grill, you should be screwed, and that would be tougher. Not in the case for me, man. Oh, wow. Looks like he changed the color of it, so now dudes in there take more damage. So something standing in that thing with rapid fire is going to get blown up. Well, we're already this close. Let's just finish it. Maybe we should split up, that's what we should do. There we go, he is screwed. Oh yeah, he was screwed. I had all my bonuses on him then. I had the range bonus, I had the slow bonus, and I had the mark for death bonus. Yeah, he was done for. I almost feel bad for the enemy. Almost. Let's take this little extra spot first. Complete obliteration. Oh, this will be fun. These guys will be fun. Because I can't see him there, so surely it's going to be fun. 333. I keep forgetting that I can stun enemies with that, so it wouldn't even be a bad idea just to charge in there, stun dudes, charge them out. Oh, man. I think my spider just hit him for 50 points. Alright, is that this whole area? Well, no, yeah, there's probably just a little bit right there. So I think we're almost done exploring level 1 of this ginormous place. 7. I didn't see 7. I saw 4. I'll take it though. Even though there's a gigantic hole in the middle, it's still big. Yeah, that place is huge. Thinking the same thing. And anyway, guys, I'm going to pause it while we run on the way back there before hitting up level 2. Alright guys, here we are back for going into the barracks level 2.
My friend was patrolling the depths before the breach. He's still alive down here, I know it. Please help me.
Yep, side quest. That means we don't even need to be here. This entire episode is a side quest. Unnecessary exploration and obliteration of enemies. That I can't even hit. Maybe level 2 will be really, really short. Maybe not, but maybe.
I've become stronger.
Wow. Wow. Elemental arrow, frost arrow. And I also got, oh, a new companion thing. Oh, a bat companion. I think I'll keep the spider. What else did I get new ones for? Elemental arrow. Wait, what a second. What am I looking? Oh, okay. Shoot a fire frost arrow. Let's put some. It sounds actually like it actually might be really powerful. Have their movement speed slowed as well. Oh, I kind of would want to try it out. I'll just try it out for the time being, just to see what it's like. What else did I get? A new shadow power. Oh, okay. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Wow, it does a lot of good damage, and it looks like it splits into multiple groups. So it seems like it'll be pretty good. But I like the attacks I have already. I like the multiple fire for its insane rate of fire, and boss, you know, one enemy killing, boss killing effect. Even though this will slow people down and hit multiple guys.
Vengeance!
Yeah, it does really well, I think. I think it's a good ability. But unfortunately it does the exact same job as my bola. So I'm gonna go back to rapid fire. It is good though. 650. Something just hit somebody for 650. That must have been my Ebola that exploded.
Not enough hatred.
Is that a loot demon? Did he get away? Ah, I didn't know you were fighting a loot demon. I would have came to help. Would have made sure he wouldn't get away on you. Oh boy, big guys. Completely destroyed. Completely.
There he is.
Oh, he's dead.
He's alive.
Oh, he's
Praise
alive.
Akarat.
He looks
I
dead.
knew you would come back for me. Thank you, stranger. His family would never forgive me if I came back home without him.
Yay! We did a side quest. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. Alright. Well, I don't think there's much left in the... No, that's it. That's all there is left in this place. And it was all just a side quest anyway. So, thanks for watching a side quest episode, guys. I don't think there's anything left in here. Oh, I guess there's one little room left. We may as well explore it. Nope, that was it. Nope, there's a little bit up there, maybe. Probably not, but we'll check it out anyway. Nope, nothing. Nothing over there. Just a little bit of EXP for destroying stuff, but nothing that's really worth anything anyway. But did he see something? Oh, there is something up here. Crap. Well, I guess I do have to explore that part then, eh? Nope, he says nothing. So that does mean, in fact, we are done for this episode then, guys. So if you watched, thanks for watching. Some total domination. And I'll catch you guys next time where we actually pick up on some story progression instead. So, take it easy, guys. Peace. Welcome back, everyone. We are back for the area gate for story questing. We've been through area before in D2, but gotta come back here for D3, it sounds like. So we'll see exactly what's changed, exactly how big it is, exactly how much is left, all sorts of that jazz. Looks nice and cold over there. It is burning up in my place, that's for sure. I'm sweating just existing. I brought a popsicle in here a couple hours ago, and before I could even unwrap it, I could tell it was melting. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind a little bit of this chilliness. Oh, goodness. I couldn't see any damage numbers over there. But, I'm sure they just got completely trolled. It's funny going down through area, which was Act 5, because it was the expansion in D2, and now it's Act 3. It's just like, wait, what? I'm going through Act 3? No. We're on the way to see Vale. We have to save Anya. We have to kill Shank and get our socket quest. What the hell? Some worm, like, showed up out of the ground.
Minions. My brothers grow impatient within the Soul Stone. Yes, I can hear them, even down here. Their voices are so pitiful and small that they almost amuse me. Yet, they are my prize, not the Nephilims, or the girls for that matter. This is not her time. This is the Age of Sin.
Oh boy. Age of Sin. So I guess he considers himself the Lord of Sin? Because Diablo is the Lord of Terror, and Baal is the Lord of... Man, see, now I forget. One of them's hatred. And one of them is destruction. Baal is the Lord of Destruction. Mephisto is the Lord of Hatred. So I'm guessing one of these guys is the Lord of Sin. Asmodeus must think he is, or something. Or maybe be called that. The hell if I know. Cross the bridge. Well, we're not going to cross that bridge just yet. What? Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, I could tell that didn't look good. It's an interesting type of enemy. Oh, that's another interesting type of enemy.
Not enough hatred.
Type of enemy I do not appreciate. There you go. I marked you for dead.
I am renewed.
You're too late. We will all perish.
Just you. Not me. Just you. That's the spirit. Boom! Wow. So nice. So nice. God, man. Herald of Pestilence. I used to know all the names of the enemies in D2 as well. I don't know what half these dudes are called. I'm not even looking at their names or their subtypes or anything like that. It used to be fun. Like if there'd be a magic enemy, you'd be like, oh, what's his stupid name? Because the enemies would have affixes and suffixes too. And sometimes it'd be really funny. Like poisonous fallen champion of toxicity, you know, like wait, what? Like you already got that.
My hatred is too low.
Sometimes there'd just be some really funny names. Hey, what's this? Another side quest?
It's the hero of the keep. Lead on.
We got you. I don't know where we're supposed to bring you, but we got you. Let's bring him back here, maybe. It doesn't say anyone's following us. So I don't know. Huh. I guess I'll just be a little bit of support for a while, maybe. Maybe there's an achievement for, like, saving dudes, and, you know, now we count... the hell if I know. He had a quest exclamation point over him, though, so it makes me think that there'd be something to go along with him. Maybe just not yet. This probably looks like a gigantic pit that we can't get into, yeah. But we'll at least circle the perimeter. Oh, there's a door. There you go. Sweet, there's actually something here. Oh, there's a way up, too. Oh no, there's enemies all over the place. Ow.
Not enough discipline.
We crushed that guy. Crushed. So what would they have done if we didn't come up here, huh? I bet no bad guys would have come up, though. Alright, so now we'll check out this, this store, it looks like. Doesn't look like much of a store, it looks like a side quest dungeon. What the hell? Nice, a rare Curus. What's this? You are taking damage. Oh, I didn't realize I was taking damage. Thanks for letting me know. Rare chest armor. Nobody's going to want that. So maybe I can sell it on the auction house. Oh, it looks like we're going to be going to town anyway. Alright, so it looks like we're actually going to be going to town, so I'll meet you guys back up for the rest of this side quest looking thing in a little bit. Why is everyone here dead? Oh, I guess they're not dead. Alrighty everyone, we are back. And I think I just spent like 45 minutes in town. Just kind of taking a little mental break and really going over skills and equipment and things like that. Trying to do some new stuff. I actually crafted a few things and crafted myself a new whatchamacallit. It's not necessarily better or worse. I lose some gold find, I lose a little bit of regen, but I gain a 2% chance to crit and 1% chance to immobilize somebody, which means it's very rarely ever going to make a difference, but I like having additional status stuff, you know, extra chance to do things. Like in D2 there was a lot of equipment that would say, no, you can cast, you know, 13% of the time when you strike, your weapon will cast this ability at level 8 or whatever. And it was just a lot of fun having loads of different spells being cast all the time, just from attacking and things like that. So, you know, the more you can inflict status of like poison and slow and burn and bleed and open wounds and crap like that, the better, the more fun it is and all that jazz. So I might not immobilize somebody very often, but when it does, be like, hey, I immobilized him, and then he'll be dead, but you know, whatever. Plus 2 crit % chance will be a little bit nicer. So we'll see. Although considering that all I lost essentially was, yeah, all I really lost was gold find. So that's not, I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Because gold is infinitely important in this game, at least. Like, there's always something that some of your characters need gold for. So you want to have as much as possible, which is ironic. Let's just go down. We don't need to explore the rest of this area. It's just a side area. We're not going to possibly miss anything. God, they just got completely rolled. Oh, what are you doing over here? Get out of here. Sorry. Distracted. All sorts of distracted now. I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about. Whatever, no big deal. Oh, something about this being a side quest, so we don't need to explore everything. Seems fair. Makes sense. We're not going to miss anything critical. I'm pretty sure we're already like over leveled for our part. We've been playing with pretty much on average 3 people the entire game. We've had 4 for a while, we've had 2 for a little bit. So, you know, let's just say an average of 3 people. I wore plus EXP gear for a while. You know, we explore everything and kill everything. So, I mean, I think I remember people saying you're going to beat normal mode at around like 30 to 35. You know, we're not even that far into Act 3 and we're almost level 30. So, we'll see. Not like levels even really matter much in this game, so I don't know why I'm so worried about that. But I do know at level 30 you get your last passive ability slot, which will be sweet. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll get to put something in there. Ooh, a flawed emerald. A major health potion. And a lieutenant health potion. And oh, hey, a treasure goblin this time. I never see these things anymore. Oh, and Totem has come online. What's up, Icicle? Alright, let's see where we need to go. I'm going to open this door. I don't care. I'm going to break this. I'm going to break that. I'm going to go down this way. I don't care. I do what I want. Oh, look at this. It was the perfect way to go because it's a dead end and there's nothing here. What's this item? Gold find, life regen, EXP, health globe, health pickups. Don't care. Piece of crap. Let's blow those up. Can I move this down? Oh, there you go. There's a wheel. That would make sense. I knew there had to be something for the drawbridge. Oh, that just seems mean. Marked him for dead, and he's in this thing for an extra 20% damage. So he was just taking like 50% more damage just because we felt like making it happen. It just seems unfair. Poor enemy. Alright, well here's the way out, so that's good. What? There's nothing else here? There's that... What? There's nothing here. Well, that's very weird. I guess that treasure chest a couple rooms ago was what we needed to get. I guess, for the side area. The hell? Where did you go? I am so confused. Where did you go? I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I need to go, dude? Where'd you go? Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna go to town and teleport to him. I've lost my companion. Ah, he went back to finish level 1. Well, who cares about level 1? It's just side. There's nothing here. Oh, it's a treasure demon. two-handed hammer and a flawed emerald and a flawed amethyst and a major health potion. Don't care. Anyway, guys, let's see. We've been recording for a fair bit of time, but all we've really done has been side area, so I guess this is just gonna... I don't know. I guess I'll just record the rest of level 1, but there's not going to be anything else in the remainder of the episode as far as quest progression. So, you know, if that's your thing, you just want to watch random monsters. Some people do, some people don't. I will make sure I notify you guys of the start of that. Forewarn. Hopefully I can get level 30 soon. Oh, now we're... Oh, yeah, I also noticed, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, while we were taking a small break in town earlier off screen, I noticed to the left of my hatred bar and the right of my little skill thing, there's a latency meter that I never noticed before. So that's kind of cool. It shows you your lag, and now, ding, my lag is under 300 something, and it's in green, so I mean it's really good. Which is what I would expect. I would expect very minimal lag. So... just thought I would point it out, as the more I continue to learn and recognize new things that I was not aware of before.
You won't survive that!
Makes me wonder how much else I'm missing. Like, I know I'm playing the game blind, and I wanted, like, no gameplay spoilers or, you know, mechanic spoilers. Like, I wanted to know as little as possible when I first got the game, but I don't know. I feel like they just straight up didn't even tell you anything. Although, I guess to be fair, I didn't even really look at the interface. I kind of was like, oh, there's my skills. No big deal. Kind of moved on from there, so... yeah, that time bubble is really good for slowing down missiles. It doesn't seem as good for slowing down enemies. I think the Frost Nova is better for that, but... the bubble, at least you can move around, whereas the Frost Nova is static, and it's just a one-time pop. But it's more effective, so... oh, sweet! If only you could hit them with their own stuff like that. What else? Alright, so there's a little bit over here. So I think we need to go back. I know I was talking a little bit about the, you know, levels for beating the game and things like that. I do know the game implemented a formula or a system, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it necessarily. That if you're over leveled for an area, like if you you join someone else's game and everyone's a lot lower level than you and you're running around with them, it'll nerf your EXP a little bit. Kind of similar, exactly this, well, not exactly the same, but very similar to how Black and White did it. So I know there's that sort of thing. So if we really were that over leveled, we wouldn't be gaining very much EXP at all, and eventually it would catch up. So it is kind of nice of an implement, I suppose, but again, levels don't really matter that much, so who the hell cares? There we go, here's the wheel. And I think that's going to do it for this, most of the part of this area. I suppose we'll work our way a little bit closer to where we need to go for the story part. But then as far as progressing, I think we'll leave that for next time. So where do we have to go? I don't know. I'm mentally just done with this area. I just want to get the heck out. Gold. Ah, finally. Now it's late enough at night where it's finally starting to get cold again. My room has just been burning up all day, and I've had the window open and the fan on for like 3 days straight. But it's nighttime now, so it's finally starting to get a little bit of cool air in here. Feels nice. It's very refreshing. Why does my map do that? I don't understand. Clearly he runs faster than me now too. I need to change that. Need to get something with run. Arrgh, 8 objects destroyed. I like destroying everything. Oh, here's a couple of dudes. There's more, huh? Oh, I guess we get to explore this middle area. Maybe there'll be a nice chest down in here. Gotta mark him for dead as we take care of him. Got it. Yeah, I do notice that the more comfortable you get with the skills, and obviously it helps the more options you have, you can build it more towards something that you want to do. But the more comfortable you get, the more you definitely think about specifically playing a certain way and actually, you know, accomplishing things. So when before I knew I was pretty much just like shoot, 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 do nothing. But now I seem to be more like, oh, okay, that's a big guy, so we'll use this, and oh, then there's a crowd, and oh, let's slow everyone and run away, you know. Getting a better idea of how exactly the character needs to be played with the skill set that you have, so I do think it's definitely working better that way as things come up, so alrighty. Gold. Oh no, did I just go to level 2 again? God damn it. I went to the wrong stairs. I thought the little purple follower dot was my co-op player over here, but I guess I was incorrect on that. And this guy's back. He was waiting so patiently for us. So patiently. Alright everybody, so here's the bridge that we need to cross. Thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you later, and peace.